Guys, thank you for not being tired of my videos. And I'm here again. And what we want to do today is to discuss, analyze the recent coup planned by some officers from the 56 regular corps. And most of these officers are from national security advisors. Most of them are from there. You know, the most important thing, this thing happened around independence, that is October 1st. So they plan to kill the four most powerful people in Nigeria: the president, the vice president, the senate president, and the speaker of the National House of Assembly. It was blood. That the rumor happened last year, but most Nigerians didn't take it serious because most Nigerians were thinking that, oh, a lot of things happened around that time. So we were thinking that the federal government were just using that one as a distraction from maybe the kidnapping happening and the killing happening that time. So when there was investigation, and the investigation has come out and indicted those 16 officers, and yes, they plan to carry the coup. But I will answer most of your questions. But even me too has some questions that have not been answered. Yes, the 16 officers have been arrested. There is court martial being planned. But there are people that sponsor these people, because around that time about 48 billion naira was transferred from one account like that belonged to the government to these officers. We want to know who authorized the payment, and the government is not talking about that. We don't know if they have the answers now or not. We don't know if those people who authorized that payment to these officers have been arrested. So let's discuss it. But please, the way everything is taking place is on my YouTube channel. Look for it, subscribe, like, and comment. I want to hear from your opinion, and thank you for your support always. Let's go all the way. October 1st parade was cancelled. We want to know why, what happened, why it was cancelled. We want to know how the assassination was later fought, because originally this guy didn't think good for Nigeria, or they didn't think about peace and unity at all on our symbols. They plan it. Only God knows what might have come into their mind to want to assassinate the president, the vice president, the senate president, and the speaker of the National House of Assembly. So only God knows. So we want to know. So the background is that in October 2025, Defense Intelligence Agency uncovered an alleged coup plot to overthrow President Tinubu on Independence Day. Now Independence Day, they want shoot tears on our eyes. Now God deliver us, so that the alleged blood was uncovered early. If not, no be something we dey talk now. We will be talking about. So prompting cancellation. That's why it was cancelled. Of the traditional military parade. Only the second time since cancellation since 1999 democracy. Since democracy day is the first time the traditional parade is cancelled. 16 officers, 16 na 16 dem be. The same dem be. There's 14 army, 1 navy, 1 air force, including Brigadier General Musa Abubakar Sadiq. That is the oga. The oga, that part of them that lead that 16th squad that one put tears for our democracy eye. Now 16 officers dem be, only with 1 navy, 14 army, and 1 air force, including him. But the thing, after intelligence revealed plans to assassinate Tinubu, God no go gree. Tinubu, VP Shetima, Senate President Akpabio, and Speaker Abbas during the parade. God forbid. Somebody say God forbid something. Somebody say God forbid. After 3 months investigation, there was, that time it was alleged. So they have to give the headquarters people to go and investigate. So they open a panel They opened a panel to submitted report to, after 3 months now, after they opened the panel, this special panel now submit a report to Mr. President. President is the head of the army, the head. So if there is a special report on anything, it is the Tinubu Desk Office. This is the report of our 3-month investigation to the coup to Tinubu January 26, confirming the officers were indicted and will face court martial for serious misconduct. So they told Tinubu that yes, after our investigation, these 16 officers, they know they are not free. They know something, they have something in their cupboard concerning the coup. So that's it. So 15 of the 16 officers are from northern part of Nigeria. Now northern part, there was a time anything like coup, it is Igbo they always mention. Even if the person is from Kaduna, they say na Igbo coup. This one now, should we call it a northern alleged coup, with most from the infantry corps of 66 regular corps, while several were attached to national security advisor. Most of them, they are from NSA, New Ribadu office. NSA, now New Ribadu, the head NSA is the national security advisor, national total. So New Ribadu's office. So look at what the headquarters was saying. The headquarters is saying the defense officer has concluded its investigation into 16 military officers arrested in October 25 over alleged acts of indiscipline and breaches of service regulation, including claims of plotting to overthrow the federal government. The investigations examine circumstances inconsistent with the ethics, values, and professional standards expected of members of the armed forces. So that's what of Nigeria. The process was described as purely disciplinary, aimed at preserving internal discipline, cohesion, and operational effectiveness. So the headquarter response in October, when there was a rumor that there is a coup, but there was first of all, in Nigerians always deny. I don't know why they always deny something instead of when it's not always when you are not sure of things. There are sometimes to keep quiet, and there are sometimes you just tell them you are looking into it. You didn't say yes or no. If you don't know, but our governments, all our governments, the first thing they always do, even if they see white and the journalists say it is white, they will first of all deny that it is white. It is not white. Okay, the first response was they described the detained officers as violent service regulation after growing frustrated over passive career stagnation caused by repeated failures in promotion examination among others. So when the first rumor happened, they were saying no, it's not coup rumor. The officers are just being frustrated because they have refused to pass the exam, so they need to go through disciplinary actions and ask them why they continue to fail. So the Director of Defense Information Brigadier General Toko also said the Armed Forces of Nigeria wishes to inform the public that a routine military exercise, the first of all saying a routine, they didn't say in a plot, they said in a routine exercise, has resulted in the arrest of 16 officers over issues of indiscipline and breach of service regulation. So they didn't say coup that time, and in that October they didn't say in a coup. They just said they detained them because they are not disciplined and they are being stagnated and so and so forth. So that's what happened that time. So intelligence sources, the 16 officers were applying to a group. The military authorities were just being diplomatic in the statement released by the spokesperson. They have started doing secret meetings on how to overthrow the president and other top government officials. So that is a sources. So intelligence, that is just intelligence sources. Not we've left that. This was because intelligence report showed they planned the coup on October 1st during a military parade. So the National Security Advisor and other service chiefs asked the Tinubu-led government to cancel the parade earlier scheduled to mark the day. They didn't do any parade that day because of the intelligence they gathered about the coup. Thank God it didn't happen. Thank God they covered it. I just wish that the same way this NSA discovered the coup, they always discover those kidnappers before the target. before they reach their target, before they go out inside the school and kidnap students, before they go to town and kill people, before they visit, they reach a market before they kill. I wish this the same way this intelligence are gathered all over the country, and not just specific when high profile person is involved. Please have mercy on us. Let the intelligence go around from bottom to down. Please, now Nigeria will too be. Now blood dey flow in our veins too. So on target of this, like I said, the target of this group was President Tinubu and Vice President Shettima, Senate President Akpabio, and Speaker of the National House of Assembly, Mr. Abbas. So that was the target. They will actually target them, and their plan is to not just kill all these people, also kill anyone that support them. They planned a very bloody coup. Thank God that it never happened. Military investigation report to president. So this was one of the reports. This is the major thing. Those who are tasked to investigate the involvement of the officers have concluded their job. They finished their job. They do it thoroughly, and they have submitted the report to the president, who is also the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. So all I can tell you is that the officers were inducted, and they will be sanctioned accordingly, while the president gave his nod. The president Villas sources said the military briefed Mr. Tinubu that the attempt to stage a coup was real, that the attempt to stage the coup was totally real. So the report clearly showed that there are an attempt by the detained officers to do what the media reported they planned to do. So that time it was all about, they said it is rumor. On the lead officer, the accused lieutenant, the lead officer is accused Lieutenant Colonel Makura, just came back from a course in China and was posted to the NSC office a few months ago. One of the lead officers, the federal government sponsored him to China, and he came back within a few months and started doing all this nonsense. Why now? Why? This democracy, although we are having complaints, but I don't think this group does not make any sense at all. If you have any grievances, leave military, go and take a position, go and contest for president, and pray that you win. Just make sure you ask your voters, your supporters, to protect their vote, and make sure you protect their own vote too. So that is it. See the full list of the accused officers. Most of them are from northern Nigeria. Sadly, the young ones among them were deceived. Most of them, President Tinubu, following the development, President Tinubu reshuffled the leadership. So when President Tinubu that time was reshuffling the leadership of the military, we were thinking it's just normal. We are thinking it's just because of the failures of the military chief to protect Nigerians from kidnappers and terrorists. We didn't know that he is doing it because of his own safety. We thought it is because of the safety of the general public of Nigerians. But I wish the same way the president is taking his own safety seriously, his own leadership, his own position seriously. He's taking every one of us seriously. By now all these terrorists, all this kidnapping will have come. So I thank God for your safety, sir. Please take the kidnapping is still happening, sir. The terrorists are still killing, sir. Please protect us the same way you are protecting yourself, sir. So what happened? 16 officers indicted. That is what happened. Key date on October 1st, 2025, in the President's Day. That is when they want to do this thing. So the full list of these officers are Brigadier General Musa Abubakar Sadiq is the leader of this group. Brigadier Musa Abubakar Sadiq is the Colonel Emi Machi, Lieutenant Colonel Bapa Hayatu Dangnam Amukura is one of the leaders too. Majors Ibrahim Jida Yusuf Dauda their majors. There are 5 majors, 4 lieutenant colonel, 1 colonel, 1 brigadier general. There are 2 captains, Bello and Yusuf. There are 2 lieutenants, that is Felix Army and Abdullahi Navy. There is 1 squadron leader, Adamu Air Force, who is from so we have 14 officers, 1 Navy, 1 Air Force. So most of these people are from northern part of Nigeria, not southern, not southeast, not south, northern part of Nigeria, and they came from Nasarawa, Niger, Bauchi, Kaduna, Plateau, Gombe, Katsina, FCT, Jigawa, all north. Only one is from the southwest. Only one officer is from the southwest. So can we call this one the northern group or not? So when as you can see, it is no rumor. Vanguard report it, Premium Times report it, Aljaza report it, sorry, Aljaza didn't report it, Daily Post reported it, Punch report it, the Cable report it. The Cable even said the headquarters finally confirmed coup plot against Tinubu. Vanguard said full names of 16 officers indicted in alleged coup plot against. So here we know they carry fake news here. We know they carry fake news at all. What we see is what we post, and our sources are from direct official ones. We don't carry rumors. No, we hate it here. So October assassination plot. August to September, officers hold secret meeting. They held secret meeting in October to September. September 25, intelligence uncovered plot. It was late September that intelligence finally uncovered their plot. September 29 now, the NSA Ribadu advises he advised him to cancel the parade. So on 30th of September, the parade was cancelled. On October 1st, day of planned attack, they prevented because parade was cancelled. Their only aim was to target October 1st, when every Nigerian is celebrating Independence Day. That has been happening since 1960. So October 4 to 18th, they used almost 14 days to arrest the people nationwide. They arrest all these officers nationwide. They were targeted on October 4. They were targeting Tinubu, Shetima, Akpabio, and Abbas. It is swear with now. Cover story reality. Firstly, they deny it. They said they gave excuse when the rumor falsely spread in October. The headquarters said no, his career stagnation, promotion exam failure. That's why they are being arrested. That's why they are being arrested across the nation. But the reality is that these guys were planning plan assassination, mass elimination of blueprint. They were doing it. So the plan was totally real. So historical coup. Nigeria has experienced about they have experienced more than 7 coup in Nigeria. We have 1996 again, we have 1975, all this one, government overthrow, Dimka failed attempt, Buhari coup, Babangida coup, Oka failed attempt, Abacha coup. Abacha coup was the last successful coup in Nigeria. We had Dia failed attempt, latest attempt failed. So we have since 29 years under military. Nigeria have used 29 years under the military. So security authority, we have Tinubu to Ribadu, Tinubu to Ribadu. They have others, Ankura and others. They have access to president movement. These people, you know, most of them are from NSA. Like I said, they have NSA office. So they have access to President Tinubu movement. They have access to the security protocols, intelligence reports. So it was a deadly plot. So now about the money, so the people, that is where the major question is coming from. 45 billion naira moved from NDCC. So NDCC moved from money about 45 billion naira moved from NDCC to former governor to officers account. So there was more money movement within that period to this officer account, about 45 billion naira from NDCC. So who is this governor? Nobody knows. Which former governor? Nobody can answer me. What's the coup funding? Who is funding this coup? Was this money coup funding? Please, I'm advising our president and the vice president to follow this money to find this sponsor. If you follow that money, there's likelihood that you will definitely find the sponsors. Tinubu military shop. So after that, CDS Christopher Mustafa was replaced. Kuwas Olufemi Oluyede was promoted, right? So Olufemi Oluyede was promoted. Waidi Shefu is now the Kuwas. So president claim routine actually, but what's happening is that purging suspected of regional power shift. So some of these northern officer feel marginalized. Could that be the excuse when you feel like marginalized? Be patient, your turn is coming. Grievance power shift, sir. So court martial proceeding begin. Will death penalty be applied? Treason carry what? Treason carry the sentence. So we do forgive them. We do ask them to retire. We do so we don't know yet. Are officers involved? Are there other people involved? All these questions need to be answered. So what should you know? So we already discussed it. The NSA office insider threat. There was a threat in it. So the 50 regular corps are the major people. Most of them are from the 56 regular corps. Brigadier General Sadiq prevention misconduct. This Brigadier General has previous misconduct. This suspect Brigadier General Sadiq was detained in October 2024 for alleged diversions of rice palliative. There was palliative. That's he has started doing that. Selling military equipment. He has a lot of lines of previous misconduct. This the same begin. Why is he still in the army? Person that can divert rice, person that can sell military equipment to terrorists. Why is he still in the army? Including generator sets and operational vehicles to scrap yards. He has done this several times. So why is he there? So number 8 point, the 45 billion now. So resolution tracking 45 billion, which is about $1 million. Transfer from Niger Delta Development Commission to account officers, governor, and some detained officers. So Tinubu military leadership purge after covering of call. So that is what is going on. Call to action. Democracy must be protected. Everybody must protect the democracy. The military must protect it. The executive must protect it. The legislative must protect it. Even the judiciary must protect it. The opposition parties too must protect democracy, because if it goes out, if nobody will gain again. So military must stay in barrack. Even with these terrorists, there should be, when military should be involved, police are supposed to be equipped and kill them, because it's still within our borders. We are not fighting war with another country. So that is what I think. Please share this analysis, and if you think there's an area I didn't cover, please let me know, and it will help me to do better. So that is what is going on. What is going on? We now know. So what do you think? What do you advise President Tinubu to do about these officers? Because treason, don't forget, carries death penalty. God bless you. Please share this video. I don't have anywhere to do. And here we share the real news. Not rumors, not entertainment. Real news that will affect you and I. God bless us. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Have a great day. Don't forget to watch more videos, because here, that's what we do.